I like to know where people stand so I know how to treat you accordingly.
They be trying to do it, I'm just doing me. I be working hard and they just want it free.
Be competitive with yourself.
Hey, what's going on? It's Jsean for another quick and cool pickup. One thing that you should have is good audio quality. If you can't have the best video quality, that's fine. You just need to make sure the audio is good. It doesn't have to be the best. It just needs to be good or at least good enough. When you have bad audio, it's definitely a sore to watch or listen to. It's very hard to comprehend or understand what the content is with bad audio. I picked up a USB mic. Now I looked into the Rode, the mini one, but it's a condenser mic. If you don't know what a condenser mic is, it's something that people use in like studio applications where it's going to pick up the mic. It's going to pick up maybe more of a crispier sound, but you need power, fan and power. And also it picks up a lot of the sound around you. It doesn't block out stuff as much as something like a stage mic or something like this, which is basically a dynamic mic. It doesn't require you to have any type of fan and power, but sometimes it needs something called a cloud lifter to give it more gain, basically. So this particular mic is a Shure mic. It looks like an SM7B that you always see people using, just like this particular one, which is usually a heavier sound. I like the idea of the little Rode one, but it's very compact. You're going to need some type of desktop stand, just like I'm going to need for this one. But this one right here is currently on sale, so I decided to just go ahead and pull the trigger on it. One thing that a lot of people seem to agree on is that they don't like the foam filter. It's too thin and it's not long enough, so they put the SM7B version on it, which extends it away. It extends you away from the capsule a bit, and the closer you get, you can have a deeper and heavier broadcasty type of sound that a lot of people like. So I kind of figured I'd just order that and have it on the way. It comes tomorrow. This particular one, though, you're still going to need some type of desktop stand or some type of boom arm. For me, I just wanted it on the go. But the thing that everybody seemed to not like is the fact that they use micro USB. And a micro USB is basically very sensitive. It flops around. It can easily be damaged, unlike other forms like USB-C, which is pretty universal. You can flip it either way and it's still going to work. Also, I just tend to like USB-C because everything's becoming USB-C to this point. My laptops are USB-C. My computer stuff is USB-C. Now I got to find an adapter. And I heard that this particular one doesn't plug and play as easy as it should or is advertised to on like iPad Pros, where it has a USB-C connection by default or by factory. So I decided to go this route anyway because sound quality is going to be the key factor for me. It doesn't have to be as good as this, but I just want it to be better than what it was. This is it right here. As you can see, it's the MV7. It is currently on sale for like 30 off. So it's like $220, I think it is. I got a lot of background noise. There's something outside. I don't know. I think someone's cutting the grass. My bad. Decent packaging. Yeah, so on here it says list 311, but I'm not really worried about that. I actually have it upside down. Let's go ahead and open this. It does have like a little seal on it. And I don't have nothing to cut it with, so I'm just going to kind of peel it real quick. It says on the bottom, or on top, I mean, it says, welcome to the better sound, or welcome to better sound. A lot of people tend to like the Shure SM7B. A lot of people use it in music. They always talk about how Michael Jackson did a song on it. I had bought or owned that particular microphone before. And while I did like it, I thought it was all right. I didn't really care for it as much as people cared for it. All right, so this is the actual MV7 Shure microphone that I'm actually speaking into now. This is with the extended pop filter from the SM7B. I'm maybe like an inch or so past the end of the pop filter or the foam filter. It still is going to give a little bit of problems, but it's not as bad. I'll show it right now what it looks like compared to the original one, as you can see earlier in the video. I did bring up a Rode microphone too. I may just do a simple unboxing later. I don't want these to be too technical. Just wanted to give you my overall shared experience about it. I definitely recommend it. It's not the best. The Rode isn't the best, but it's convenient. The Rode doesn't sound as good, but it's more convenient. You can plug it into your iPad or iPhone directly. This one you cannot. It's no problem plugging it into your actual laptop. It sounds closer to a podcast style of voiceover quality, I would say, way over the Rode. The Rode is too, I don't know if it's hollow. It just doesn't have enough body in it in the actual sound quality to me or for my preference, but it's more convenient. It's very small. The stand that comes with it doesn't really make any sense. This one, I still have to put it on some type of stand, but this is what it sounds like in general. So I definitely recommend it if you need something on the go or something that you could even use hardwired into your podcasting type of machine, or for a podcast or voiceover for your videos. I think this one is the one to go with, in my personal opinion. And this is coming from using better quality microphones and all different style microphones, from condenser to dynamic mics. I recommend this one for the price point and the convenience of the microphone itself. So hopefully that helps somebody. This joint is mad long. This is probably like a good, This is probably like a good 6 feet long, I would imagine. Definitely longer than the 3 feet. Yeah, it's probably like a 6 foot cord. So my bad for all the noise. I even read somewhere that somebody was saying that they put another filter, like a slightly thicker one. This isn't as thin as people were making me feel. I guess right here it's kind of thin. So what you could do, I mean, it kind of looks goofy, but you could have it like this. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Basically, the one that's coming is gonna be like this. So the cool thing about this is that it does have a monitor in, and it also has the connection for XLR and the micro USB. And apparently you can use both at the same time. That doesn't affect quality or anything like that, which is good. So a lot of people like this yoke right here. A lot of people tend to like this yoke to adjust. They just like the look. What a lot of people also don't like is the Shure branding. Just think it's overkill. People already know what the mic is based on the way it looks. Now you can't flip this. It's gonna stop. It doesn't continually flow except on this top part. But I guess if it's plugged in, it ain't gonna matter. Be careful with this cord. Always give yourself extra slack or extra room when you have this coming out. Now I need to get a stand so I can basically have this mounted, and I'm gonna just do a quick little voiceover punch in. It says to download the app as well. It says download the app for let me see. It basically says download the app for Shure Plus Motive or Motive. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a desktop app, so I guess I can use that when I do it on a computer. That's probably why I couldn't find it on my phone, because it's only for a desktop. So I think that's pretty much it with this particular one. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. As far as aesthetic wise, it looks pretty nice. And I think that's it. Man, they cutting grass for sure outside. I can't hear anything. Hopefully this isn't going to be in a video, so it's going to mess up all my audio. With that being said, make sure you do everything at top level, at your top level. Remember, you're no competition with anybody except yourself. So make sure your next move is your best move, or at least your better move. Till next time, later.